Hey, let's hope this one uploads. Am I right? That's a real cringe, is if this video doesn't upload like it's supposed to. You know what I'm saying? You understand where I'm coming from on that? I'm sure you do.
Mojito.
I don't know what to tell you. This is just dubstep fans. This is just a dubstep moment. This isn't even really cringe to me, to be honest with you. You remember that period? I guess you could say that 10, 15, 20 years. How long ago was Skrillex, on Scary Monsters and Nice Sprites? 30 years ago? 40 years ago? I don't know. But there were these kids that would literally do what they would do, that they would sing a dubstep, and it was like clearly a meme. And I kind of think that this is still kind of that meme. You know what I mean? Like, she's not really singing it, so I don't really think this is cringe. Am I crazy? I don't know. I mean, I have no feeling about that.
You better bark like you want.
I can't really tell if this is a young person or somebody who is much older, but they've got like an anime. That's like an anime thing on their head. You know what I mean? Any animators in the any weebs in the comment section? Let me know what where that wig comes from. Forgot to bring my drink over here. That was stupid.
My girl's in the next room. Sometimes I wish it was you. I guess we never really moved on.
It's a bit, dude.
It's really good to hear.
Larry, here's what I'm gonna start to do. Okay, if somebody is just trying to be funny and over the top, even if I might find it cringe and maybe not funny, we're gonna take the play that I have when it comes to Big Bang Theory, okay? Because my grandpa watches Big Bang Theory. I have family members that watch Big Bang Theory, but I think Big Bang Theory is very unfunny. But you know what I say every time, I don't tell my grandpa that he's an idiot, dumb loser for watching Big Bang Theory. What I say is, he likes Big Bang Theory, so what? Everyone has a different sense of humor. And that's what I'm going to take here. Because traditionally, when we get to the woman doing the silly voice and the silly faces like a clown, traditionally, very judgmental. But we're going to halt on that. We're going to take a little break from that. And we're going to say, you know what? Do what you got to do. She probably has 1 million followers on TikTok. My lips are so dry.
Your voice, say my name, it sounds so sweet. Coming from the lips of an angel.
She's doing the right eye. You get it? Okay. I have to say this, right? Because this is like a really common thing in women that do silly faces on TikTok. Why do they always do the whole why do they do that, right? You get it? Look at my eye. It's like half closed. I'm like a little crazy. Why do all of the silly women faces, why do they all have the one eye closed or half closed?
Do it makes me weak. And I never want to say.
Didn't I say I wasn't going to judge this? I'm pretty much done with it. That sounded good, man. That's enough. I'm going to take a nap, honestly.
Lips of an angel.
Hey, who's to say what's funny, Not me. What's going on with the sink? Yo, honestly, I just want to say that's really rough. That's like the roughest thing I think I've ever seen. What made you think? But anyways, that's only held on by like a couple clips and some caulking, right? Anyways, the point is, when I was gone, I was out of town for multiple weeks, and my girlfriend, the garbage disposal clogged. I told her, I'll be back in like 3 days, but I can tell you how to fix it if you want to give it a shot. She gave it a shot, and she fixed it. Now, maybe that doesn't sound all that amazing to you, but, any men out there that are dating women, sometimes you wonder how they, function in adult life. You know what I mean? Like, why do I always need to be the one to get you? Do you have legs? I'm confused. Why do I always need to bring the water? Why do I always need to install the shelves and change your oil? You should be learning how to do these things. Ooh, that's rough, man.
Flood in my basement.
Right?
I have a flood in my basement. What's your name?
Cool.
Man? What's your name?
Hey, good for him, man. Stuart Little.
You like cheese?
Is this the girl from the other? I saw Demi Austin. Was that the girl that was doing this the wacky seeking? You know what I'm talking about? Because if so, it's all adding up. Trying to see who can jump the highest without bending the knees.
Oh.
I know y'all stomping. Oh, no way. That looked like it hurt.
It's gonna sound weird, but me and the girl that posted me, we're in a long distance relationship, and
I don't have it.
he allows me to talk to different girls.
Right. Sounds like a cool girl.
So
Yo, what if that's the case? Look at the face they're making. What if that's actually true? Like, what if he is just allowed to talk to other girls and they like can't comprehend it? You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'm about that lifestyle, you know, both ways. You know what I'm saying? If you're a man and a woman in a relationship, I like the exclusivity going both ways. You know what I mean? There's something special about that, something nice. But what if they are in a relationship where she's just like, you know, I don't really give a shit? That also means that probably she doesn't give a shit and she's sleeping around as well. But I mean, they probably don't care. Anyways, how you guys doing? It's 2 minutes in. I can't see how. I only have one monitor hooked up right now instead of the two. I can't tell how long I've been recording. This could be a 2-hour long video based on how long I'm pausing. I have no clue. Normally, I look at the time that I've been recording and I think, okay, time to speed things up. I don't have that anymore.
When you send your son because you don't want to make it obvious.
Oh, is this? I've seen this. This is like the dog or the furries here or something. Yeah, it's not a dog. It's a little ram or something. I don't know. What's he doing? What a guy.
Power.
Did he lose his teeth? Did he lose a tooth?
My nose? Oh, I coughed something out while screaming power. I'm sorry. Well, that was a bit ugly, but okay.
I don't really need the person on the left. You know, that's like me. You don't really need me up in the corner. You know what I'm saying? I like to think that I talk so much that if anyone's here, I've said this many times, if anyone's here to see the original video, you're an idiot. You're doing it in the most inefficient way possible. You're watching a video with a guy pausing literally like every 10 seconds to talk for 2 minutes. You know what I mean? You're watching videos in like the worst way possible. You know, you should be watching Sniper Wolf. You know what I mean? Just so she can play an entire clip and then go, what? That's crazy. And then go to the next one. She's in a lot of trouble lately, huh? Oh, whoopsie daisy.
No one sings, but it's always December in May. No matter where I go, it's pouring rain. In my head, seasons never change, and it's killing me. No one sings, but
Y'all think this is cringe? There's a girl at his high school that's crushing hard on him, you know, because he's emotional. He's not afraid to show his emotions. You know what I mean? Women like that, you know, until, you know, they don't, you know, then they get the ick. But it is what it is. They like it when you do stuff like punch walls and, you know, defend them in knife fights. But then when you're just like, oh, I'm a little sad lately, they're like, no one asked, bitch.
it's always December in May. Tried so hard to be brave. All the
Is this a long one, man?
life is worth living.
Because it's like, it's, you know, it's I call it white people church, okay? All of the songs sound the same. It's the and then they do a little section halfway through where the guy with the guitar takes his hands off the guitar and he's like, Lord, I just want to, everyone close your hands and raise your hand. Lord, I just want to, and it's like, it's so boring, you know? Just because it's church doesn't mean it has to be insanely boring, you know? Why don't you make worshiping God fun? You know, I'm not saying I'd go. I'm not a religious person. But there's no need to make it so insanely boring.
Have you ever been beaten by a wet spaghetti?
What is up
by
with
your
the...
girlfriend
Oh, never
because
mind.
she has a twin sister and you got confused and
It's
fucked
spaghetti.
her dad?
I didn't hear any of that. You know what I mean? Partially because I was talking. And also, what? She had spaghetti? How is it staying in there? This is a meme, bro. Yeah, why would you consider that cringe? It's clearly a joke. Cool haircut, man. I literally don't exist. What a username, man. Because unfortunately, it seems like you do. You know what I mean? I say unfortunate. You know what? That was fine. What's this?
My God, these things are incredible.
It's so crazy because I almost thought that was toothpaste, but then I saw like the teeth and I was like, it can't be toothpaste. You know what I mean? And I'm going to talk, you know, I drink a lot of coffee and like bourbon and wine and stuff that stains your teeth. And yet somehow, you know, I avoid, this is a lot, man. This is a lot to take in. Just this in general. I'm uncomfortable. But good for you, man. Good for you. That's great. Good job. What are you watching in the background? They had like the Milky Way galaxy in the background. This person's probably got an IQ of 200.
Yeah. Go.
This is probably somebody that will design spaceships in the future. I'm Destin. Destin Davis, 85. Were you born in... Man, you're in your 30s? Hey, man, you're looking good for your 30s. Because I call everyone man, by the way. In case somebody wants to come along. I'm actually... It's ma'am. Hey, I call everyone man. You know, it's one of those unisex words to me. Kind of like bitch. I don't know what to tell you. You know, after the first, like, 3 shots, I really have no opinions. I don't have any opinions on this at all. You know what I mean? Shout out to the stars. That's a hoe tattoo right there. You have a tramp stamp, too? This could be a hoe right here. This is a... Oh, they do have a tramp stamp. Alright, well. Next video. Oh my god. The cringe is the length of the amount of time that you kept these in here, okay? We only need 5 seconds of this. You know what I mean? Like, this doesn't make me cringe, but you know, it's gonna make a fair amount of people cringe. They only need 5 seconds, you know? You're ODing on cringe for some people. I'm just gonna take a nap. Throw back to the time me and my friend went to Hibachi and Randu just spit all over the food. Yo, that's super weird. What a funny, wacky guy. By the way, listen, I know I make fun of the white girl wacky face that some of these TikTokers do. These white women, when they do their whole, like, thing. But dudes that, like, peacock in public places and act obnoxious so that they can get attention, same level of cringe. You know what I mean?
Do we run?
It's too much. Stop peacocking, you know? You're trying too hard. What is about to happen? No way.
Oh, fuck. That was so stupid.
Yeah, no shit. What did you think was going to happen? Tell me you're from Oregon without telling me you're from Oregon. What does that have to do with anything? You're so close, man. You're like so close.
Hey guys, dinner time, gotta get him out first.
What did you say? Don't sniff your... Yo. I thought that was doo-doo on the finger. I don't want to see this anymore. Next.
There's a lot of people specifically asking me.
Right.
And the answer is yes. I have had ringworm on my tang tang.
Oh, okay. All right.
And that was hard.
Right.
Of your sisters are very much alive. I am one of them. My other sister's right over there.
Oof.
And I just spoke to our other sister this morning. None of your
Relax, it's an acting reel. You wouldn't understand. It's all fake.
sisters are dead. You are twisting the story. Henry is trying to eat my Popeye.
Wait,
You
what?
can't have Popeyes.
Oh, Popeye sounds
But
good,
you're
bruh.
trying to twist the story so you can get sympathy.
Yo, by the way, guys, you might not be able to tell right now, but I am down to 192, okay? I've been working so much, I haven't had the time to eat, you know what I mean? From 210 to 192, we're getting there, man. And it's over when we get there, you know what I mean? Like, for everyone. When I get back to a healthy weight and on a regular, like, workout, whether it be calisthenics or weight, I prefer free weights, you know what I mean? Like, it's over for everybody. You got to understand, you know? I don't know what to tell you.
sympathy and likes. And people are saying in the comments, my condolences. Nobody's dead. She stopped the video on purpose. It's clickbait. She is lying to all of you.
Yeah, I bet. Can I get some of that Popeyes? Can I get some of that Popeyes?
We're not going to sit here and pretend that those tampons aren't seared to perfection. I'm sorry. It's the most edible thing on this plate. We got some dry gravel chunks or medium rare. They have to be juicy. They just sucked up all the juice. That looks like halibut. If I looked at this photo for a second, I'd be like, yeah, I would totally eat those instead. They're the perfect hors d'oeuvre. You pick it up by the string and you go, all right, I'm going to go to church after this. I've strayed far.
True. The I've strayed far part was good, man. Because, for sure, find God. You know what I mean? But I feel like that's not even a bad hack, Besides the fact that I feel like you could, for sure, 100% get pieces of tampon in your food. Because I know that it's meant to absorb and not tear apart, but I feel like it can with heat. I don't know. Maybe I'm imagining it. Anyways, it's better than pouring it down the drain, which, of course, if you rent, there is no downside to pouring grease in the drain. So just, don't listen to what your landlord says. They're not making any sense. I'm telling you right now that that's the case. Let's look at these cool clothes, man. Happy Halloween. I keep having to look back to make sure the kitten isn't like trying to. I like the I'm Knuff shirt or hoodie, whatever it was. I mean, I'm not gonna buy it, but All right, that's enough. That's enough. Do we have a Nipsey Hussle shirt? That's kind of random. Or one of these meme pages. I mean, it's so funny because, like, not only are you going to have to replace the tires because you're rolling on them. I mean, once they get that low, you're going to have to replace the tire anyways. But also now, since you keep driving on it, you're going to have to replace both those rims too. Hey, man, good job. Oh, no, not the... Yeah, you guys know there's like 99 bananas? You can get these like buckets of 99 brand alcohol and it's like green apple flavored, banana flavored. I've legit gotten a bucket of those like for my birthday. We went to a beach resort and I literally just like had that bucket like to myself and it was a bunch of the little ones, but it was like there were like 30 in there. I almost died. I was drinking just those by themselves, and I had bourbon, and I was just watching Family Feud till like 3 a.m. in the morning. You know what I mean? My girlfriend fell asleep around like midnight, okay? Because she has like a couple drinks, and all of a sudden she just goes right to bed. I'm watching Family Feud at 3 o'clock in the morning, having the time of my life, because honestly, it's one of my most memorable birthdays. You know what I mean? I'll never forget it. There's just something so simple about it.
Oh no.
No, don't close it. Don't. He sounded like the Star Wars scream sound. Yo. Good for him. I mean, or, he's going to jail. It kind of looked like that was assault. It kind of looked like, at first it kind of looked like maybe she was like, ooh, what a wacky situation, but whatever. But then I think I saw a guy grab his neck. And, not good. Hold on.
We think you should drink some water.
Who's Red? Am I Red?
Because you look thirsty.
He's being cute.
Instead of a cuckoo clock, see, this is a poo-poo clock. And what we did see is we took them turds and we crammed them in between the number there, so that's 130, 230, 330. Now over here we make fecal people. And depending upon the shape of them middle turds right there, we can do them with big boobs or guts or butts or long legs or short legs. See, because there's no two turds that are ever alike.
Very cool.
You ever seen
I've already seen this, and it's not cringe.
No.
This isn't. That's what we call an entrepreneur.
Jumping right up and down, I get excited when I see a turd.
Fuck you.
Oh my god.
Bitch.
Oh my god. How did that happen? Put the camera.
Was his mullet sick? Because I might understand where he's coming from. This is the one where he like drops everything and it's probably hot.
You are absolutely wonderful. You're absolutely beautiful, and I am so proud of the person you are.
Thank you.
Stay stunning.
I will. Thanks. Sunflower Girl. This is just a high schooler, dude. I don't have I don't care. I don't care. Can we put less of those where it's just like a high schooler who's doing like a reel or something? I don't care. It's like not cringe, but it's, you know, to me it's not funny or I get nothing from it. See, I get a lot from this one. You know what I mean?
This chocolate peanut butter
I don't know what specifically I get, but a lot of something.
pie is the decadent dessert of your dreams.
Okay. Wait, was that the same person? Wait, what's the problem? Did I miss something?
This chocolate peanut butter pie is the
Oh, she said penis butter. I thought... Whatever.
decadent dessert of your dreams.
Honestly, that's impressive. I don't even know how you would do that. Work a lot of back muscles, I guess? Chest muscle? I don't know. Good for you, though, man.
Your ass gonna end up in them sped classes.
Yeah, go watch Atlanta, by the way.
Now whip. Mm-hmm. Nay. Come on. Hey. Hit it.
This isn't Cringe. This is from Atlanta.
If you don't start using your common sense and acting right, these white people, they gonna kill you.
True, dude. That's what the whole episode is about. You should watch this episode of Atlanta. I can't remember what season it is, what episode it is, but you should watch the show. This is a great episode. And it's like partially based on a true story. Like, obviously it's not exactly the story, but it's partially based on a true story of this kid that was adopted by like these two like liberal lesbian women, and they adopted like a bunch of other kids. They got into like extreme debt and they like killed all the kids by driving off a cliff. You know what I mean? Like just some crazy stuff. That's what this episode is based on. Now, obviously this episode doesn't play out like that, but it takes some parts of that story and goes with it. It's crazy.
Kill you. Now do the worm.
Really, there's no need
Let's
for that.
see it.
There's no need for that.
There's no need for that.
You up here showing out for your white classmates? Yeah, you laughing with them now, but they're gonna be the only ones laughing when you dead or in jail.
True.
What are you even trying to show? I don't want to hear it.
That is not what are these subtitles? Look. Why did they blur? Okay, in the episode, they also don't cut out the slaps. And then, by the way, they're like the most obvious fake slaps on the planet. I don't know why I did all that extra stuff right there.
Now
just
get to class, and I better not get another call from this school. I'll walk him back.
I'll walk him back, not walking back. Come on, bro.
I'm gonna get you out of there.
And she does. Temporarily. Oh my god, bro. That's so crazy. Is Stank out there?
Oh, Heinzie.
Yo, this sucks. Whatever this is, I don't want to see it anymore. Why are y'all doing this? Look at how white his teeth are, bro. At a certain point, you have to admire it. You got to respect it.
Our beautiful lovers, I said older women, they understand. I've been around some, and I have discovered, Lord, yes, that older women know just how to please a man.
Yeah, sure do.
Sure do. It's food. It's food, okay? Y'all think it's all this extra stuff, like dressing all nice and looking good, maybe being sexy, maybe physical labor. It's not physical labor. It's food, you know? You don't even have to cook the food. You can buy the food, and we'll get pretty excited. You know what I mean? That's like one of the things that gets us all hyped up. What do you mean you ordered? You ordered food? Damn, I love you. I love you so much. You know what I mean? You know how many times I say that? And it goes vice versa, by the way. The key to any successful relationship is understanding when the other person is hungry, you know? And I'm hungry all the time. So, You know, my girlfriend's got she's working overtime. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, what are we doing? Oh, we're ending the video.